this fresh air. And there's nothing that beats it. No amount of candles or Febreze. But cigarettes do. You want to smoke? No, I usually don't smoke. Just on special occasions, like socializing. Well, that's okay. You don't have to be peer pressured into smoking. I will just take one myself. You know what? You do have a good point. I might be addicted to cigarettes after all. It just relaxes me. Well, I'm supposed to be meeting up with friends here. You see, we got lost at the club, and we're just trying to gather up afterwards and maybe get a snack. Yeah, there's a club around the corner. I believe it's called Omnia or something. I'm not really sure. Anyways, what are you doing here alone? You came with friends? Oh, looks like we're both lost. Maybe we can look for our friends together. Maybe we can introduce them to one another. Make a little match. Wouldn't that be cool? Sure. My squad consists of a bunch of people in bucket hats, and they're always dancing, and they look like they're headless chickens. Let's see. Let's take a look around. Alright, so let's check my pockets. Maybe they called me earlier. So we have a lighter. We have some gum. Gotta be fresh. We have some cigarettes. Gotta be fly. We have some keys. Gotta have a roof over my head. And, oh, you weren't supposed to see this. I'm a little embarrassed, but I do like to use protection, and you never know when you're gonna need it. It's kind of like how some girls will carry around mace or pepper spray. Guys carry this around in case we just get lucky. Who knows? So, the one thing I'm missing here, I'm supposed to have a wallet. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Maybe it dropped out at the club? Or maybe someone grabbed it. There was a lot of grabbing going on back there. Well, you don't know that. Were you in the club? If you were, I would have grabbed you, but... Okay, well, hopefully one of my friends found it. Oh, alright. So, it turns out my friend has my phone. And he apparently has my wallet as well. Okay, so here's the weird thing, right? My friends always say that I get very charitable when it comes to buying everyone drinks. It's not a good thing, right? Well, what I'm trying to say is, either way, I may have purposely given my wallet to my friend, and that's why I need it back. That way he could safekeep my money and not let me use it on my very, very addictive habits, just like drinking and treating pretty girls like you out to a drink. I'm just trying to say, I'm a very classy, noble, handsome, good-looking guy. Hey, can you do me one last favor? Tell me if this is a smart decision or not, okay? I think we should go back in the club and meet your friends in there. And my friends as well. And maybe we can go to the back of the club. And I know a spot. I was nice to the bouncer. Maybe we can find a private area there. Somewhere quiet for us to talk, with some nice music in the background. What do you say? Really? Great. Why don't we go to the back entrance of the club, where they let the VIPs in? As for the drink, order anything you want. Did you get your drink order in? Great. Now follow me around the corner. This club is a really big pit, and my booth looks over the whole thing. So naturally, you get to experience all the action without having to actually be in it. And if, in case you can't hear me, or you want a more quiet time, we can just close the blinds, lower the curtains, set the mood. See, they even have candles and everything for us. Okay, baby, now that we're settled in, did you know that I knew that you were completely staring me down on the streets? I could see it in your eyes that you wanted a piece of this. I haven't been eyed down like that in a very, very long time. So why don't we skip the names and get straight to the point? Don't you worry. Just lay down on the couch and let me do the rest of the talking. I know I'm a very big guy. You know what they say about people with deep voices and big feet and big hands, right? If it's big in many places, chances are we're even bigger where it matters the most. Oh yeah. Well, if you don't continue doing as what I say, then there may be a spanking in the near future. I might have to just give you a good lesson. Because if you don't listen, then what's the point of this all? And it's gonna be harder next time too, so you better fucking listen. Baby, please, can you be more vocal about your current dissatisfaction? It really makes me excited to hear you. Yes, every time I do this, and every time I go in deeper, I want you to communicate with me exactly how good it feels. What's up, baby? If I did my job correctly, you should be on the floor, exhausted. If that's not the case, please write what you would want in the comment section, and I will do better. I will always do better. But regardless, if you made it this far, please like and subscribe the video. It really helps me out, and it'll motivate me to get you even more exhausted, I guess. Yeah, there's no real incentive, but just for my sake, if you could do me a personal favor of liking and subscribing, maybe I can afford to go make food and not have my stomach go growling in the middle of audios, it'll probably still happen. I love food. I love you. And I love the world.